guys. Welcome back to the Really Rad Dad Podcast. We're going to give you a quick update on your Coach Rad Dad Chad edition. So basically last week, we went and faced the Giant, the defending national champions, Florida. We beat them 31-27 with an incredible fourth quarter. Dylan Raiola led the team down the field with 36 seconds left, I believe, for 35 seconds left with a 7-yard touchdown run to seal the deal against Florida. They did have a Hail Mary that had me shit in my pants, I'm not going to lie. But there's the box score. Take a pause if you'd like. Tried to control time of possession. That was the name of the game, and I think we did a great job of that. So today we are going to play versus NC State. I don't know if we've come out with the full schedule for us, so we will jump into that as well real quick before game time here. Pretty tough schedule, I'm not going to lie. We're playing NC State. They're not ranked. They're 0-1, but they're 95 overall today. So that with us going and playing BYU the following week, we got Clemson, at number 18, Virginia, at UNC, which is nothing to sneeze at. Pitt always has a decent team they roll out there. Miami, the champion from 2 years ago. We're going to play at Miami the final game of the season, too. So we got a hell of a schedule, guys. So let's dive right into it. Let's play. We're going to pick jerseys and then cut away to game time, basically, guys. I think we're going to go USA because why not? I want to show you NC State's jerseys are just fucking incredible. Stealth Wolf, Ice Wolf. I mean, can you not tell me that these are absolute freaking fire? Even these alternates are sick. I mean, man, we'll go Stealth Wolf for them. Don't want to pump them up too much, but look at their team overall. Can't believe they got beat week 1. It was, I believe, Georgia Southern they got beat by. Very small school, so I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit surprised here. So let's dive into it. I will pause and pick you back up at game time. Statistically, they're very solid still. Yeah, let's dive into it. For some reason on this, the audio on the actual game itself does not work. I don't know if it's my capture device or my computer, but I'm going to continue to do commentary throughout. And I think that's been working out nice anyway. I don't mind doing it. So, yeah, let's jump right into it. This is our home opener. That's the thing is we played at Florida last week when they were ranked number 3. We were number 18. So we went into the swamp and upset them. It's funny they got 2 quarterbacks on the field right there because I rolled 2 out last week. I actually used the 3rd quarterback for a play. So I'm not splitting time. It's more like an 80-20 distribution with the freshman Dylan Raiola. But yeah, it worked out very nice for us last week. Definitely a nice change of pace. So they're going to kick. Yep, I don't mind receiving, honestly. You know, it's a tough balance when you see a team like NC State with, you know, them being rated at 95 overall. You see them getting beat by an inferior opponent, clearly. Oh, my God. I thought I had a bigger hole. That's Evander Sosa, though. That is our true freshman, an athlete. He's 6'4". He's a running back, but I played him at a little wide receiver last week as well. I split him out. Like to do that Texas out of the gun audible, and I did a lot of that with him last week. Coach Brown's son, Gunnar Brown, had a hell of a game too. I believe he had 13 receptions for over 100 yards. So great start to the season, obviously. We're going to go a little bootleg right here. Run a little bootleg. Nice. Awesome catch. Awesome throw. Pretty much a perfect throw. Love, love, love those helmets. And Rayola can run a little bit. I'm not going to run like I was with, oh, shit. I can't even remember the name of the quarterback I had last year. Grayson McCall. Not going to run like I was with McCall last year, but he can take off if you need him to. They really snuffed that play out from the get-go. Both, they had the read and the running back on there, so tough play there. Tough goings. I saw him open, but I couldn't set my feet in time without getting sacked, so I had to throw off balance. I thought that was third down. Am I going crazy or was that third down? I'm pretty sure that was third down. Okay. Am I going nuts, guys? Tough throw across the body, but he could have had him, honestly. That's okay. Kind of gave up on the run game early there, so gonna get back to it probably. All right, I went high on that. Nope, not high enough apparently. That's okay. So Albert started as a true freshman last year so I go multiple defenses, but when I go in the 4-3, he was in the game as a true freshman and he was only like a 71 overall. So he got a lot of good experience. I think he's like a 76 now as a true sophomore, and that was a hell of a hit. But yeah, anyway, Albert plays very well for me. So does Ryan. He makes sneaky good plays when we need him. Held his block. So that was the thing against Florida last week. I mean, their offense was so tough to stop. I mean, they were holding every block. I mean, their blockers, like their O-line was immaculate. Everything, they had their shit down. So it was really, really tough goings. A team like this might be similar because all their guys are very highly rated. They were ranked last season for most of the year, so I'm still really stunned that they got beat in their home opener. This is a really good NC State team. So I think even, I don't want to think too far ahead here, but even with this schedule, I think a 1-win or a 1-loss season should be able to get us, at least in the top 4. Because the strength of schedule was A+, and even with me alternating one of those ranked games, it was still an A+. So yeah, probably one of the toughest schedules in the country. So we moved to the ACC, and right away we find out that there are no cupcakes here, and we kind of went above and beyond with scheduling against Florida. And next game after this, we're going to play BYU. So maybe we overindulged a bit as far as strength of schedule. But man, last year we had like a C+ strength of schedule. We barely snuck into the Natty. So that was the whole point of it. And I'm sick of playing inferior opponents. I could not play another season in the Sun Belt. No disrespect, but yeah. I love Vander Sosa, man. He showed out for me last week. Had 3 catches. I want to say like 30-something rush yards. That's a true freshman. That's more than I can ask for. Get this run game going. Here we go. Let's get a little no huddle going now. Get a good tempo going, get a good rhythm. Let's go to the flex wing. Let's go F lead read option. Strong side. Oh man, I handed that off last second. I almost ran into a brick wall right there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It's just a simple split zone dummy to the weak side. Nice. Okay, a little 14-yard gainer. We're going to rotate Sosa in likely because that's 3 runs in a row. I imagine the stamina is hitting him. Nope, Bennett's still in. Oh, wanted to switch sides, but not like that. That's okay. Little gain of 2. Let's go halfback draw out of the gun. Trace that. Man, he's still in. Not a bad throw. I feel like he broke his route. Not the worst throw. He has a tough time throwing on the run, I notice. Played very well for me last week, however, so. I'm definitely going to be going for it here. Gunnar Brown, as reliable as you can ask for. Let's go double cross, little mesh concept of the tight end and running back. That's a turnover. Kind of let the ball sail. Hasn't been making the best throws lately. Could have taken off. Hindsight's 2020. Not the best start. Not the best start. We'll get it though. We'll get it. Kind of gave up on the run again though. Man, he was draped all over him, but he still caught it. Shit. I sound like a broken record, but all credits due where it's due. I mean, college football revamp, coming out with these jerseys. Well, coming out with Coastal Carolina in general to add on to the game is incredible. Making their stadium on here, but man, NC State's jerseys are just probably one of my favorites on this game. They rank up there with Louisville. Louisville's cherry black helmet is like chef's kiss, like incredible. Those two colorways, jerseys, helmets, whatever you want to call it, are top tier for me. They're actually both Adidas too, so I like that they update, like if a school switches from Adidas to Under Armour, they update the logos on the jerseys as well, which is interesting. Even just keeping up with the small details like that, though, is huge. Ben Finley, the brother of Ryan Finley. I think he's a redshirt senior here, so he's probably a 90+ overall. Usually they like to go to the flats on 3rd and long just by default, the computer does, so I'm gonna sit in the flats. Yep. All right, there we go. Snuffed it out. All right, now let's get this ball back and let's put 7 on the board. How about that? You know, I'm surprised a little bit. We were number 18 when we played against number 3 Florida last week. We beat them. Now we're only number 12. I mean, that's like a top tier win to me. Oh, I would have took that out. But yeah, we got moved only to number 12. I'm a little confused as to why. They're still number 10, so it's not an exact science. You got to remember this game is about 10 years old, so I guess there's that. Corners are playing way back. but the defensive end had it snuffed out. So, missed opportunity. Nice. A lot of trust in that throw. Gunnar Brown. If you did not, see him, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Rad Dad Pod. Also follow Coach Chad on Twitter, and that's going to be at Rad Dad Coach Chad. But anyway, we kind of explained that Gunnar Brown, he is a JUCO sophomore, so he's got that red shirt on him. Had a great year at Monmouth last season, 400 yards and change, or I think it's over 500. So he decided, I'm going to transfer to where my dad coaches. Very easy decision for him. So now he's on the team. He's an 81 or 82 overall, I believe. Let's just run it right up the gut. Just hit him in the mouth, All right, little 3-4 yard gainer. Braden Bennett's got some stamina to him, man. He hasn't went out yet. I kind of want to use Sosa. I was subbing him in a lot last week. Probably going to do that very shortly here. Not that Bennett hasn't been getting the job done, and he just got demolished right there. But he's already got 10 carries. It's not even halftime. I like to change it up. I did adjust auto subs, but clearly it doesn't really affect it like you think it would. Evander Sosa is an 82 overall as a true freshman. I know some of that is the coaching tree, because if you upgrade some certain aspects, then their overalls will increase as well. But I think he's like a 79, which is still like incredible. Nice 8-yard gainer. See, I did not want to abandon the run. Can't abandon the run. He's not your prototypical running back, obviously 6'4". So that's why I play him a little different here and there positions. Play him at running back, play him at wide receiver a little bit in the slot. Like to kind of use him everywhere. Kind of like Gunnar Brown. I like to have guys that can do many skills, have many skills. Brown just came out of let's see. Let's change this up. Let's run a shark wheel. I'm picking up the blitz. It's all in what that safety does, and he's coming. Damn it. Oh, I was mashing R1. Just couldn't get it off in time. He was breaking his route, so I didn't want to overthrow him either. Man, I missed an opportunity there. Let's try that again. I don't want to force it either. Oh, man, that corner was on his shit. He was covering. He was just in zones right there. But he was on his shit. Let's go corner strike, see if the wide receiver gets some separation. I really like Wallace. I wasn't able to get him going a lot last week, so want to hit him up. But Brown is wide open. I want to take the points, honestly, so let's roll the kicker on the field. I trust my defense. I don't get the ball back, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to wind this clock down, though, so. All right, I paused there. Save you guys 10 seconds. All right, field goal is good. We're up 3-0. I'll take the points there because it was, 4th and 3. It's not automatic every time, although Gunnar Brown was making it automatic for us last week. We went for it on fourth down a couple times last week, as we like to do. But I think we were 2 for 2 on fourth down conversions last week. So, yeah, the line has not been great today. I'm not going to lie, but it's NC State's defense, man. They're a wolf pack. They're the wolf pack. And they are coming in packs. So, my guys have been hanging around, though. We've been fighting tooth and nail. We're the comeback kings, though. So, oh, Dre Pinkney. Let's go. Nice. All right. Woo. Okay. Nice. Hell of a way to seal up the half. Hell of a way. Man, he just undercut that. That was awesome. And that's why he's an All-American. All-America. All right. Definitely more comfortable lead now. You see at the bottom, Louisville beat Notre Dame. Notre Dame was ranked number 21, I believe it said. Another overrated Notre Dame team. What do you know? Man, Troy put 52 on the board. They were no joke when I played them last year in the Sun Belt Championship. They were a good team. They were no joke. I don't think they've given him the ball. I think they've just pass. You know what? I'm just gonna go with a 2-man under, pretty simple concept. I got Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones coming off the edge as a corner. He had a great week last week. He had a sack, actually. I think it was either a sack or a tackle for loss, but I'm actually he's like, I want to say he's 81, but his overall is lower than the next guy. I still started him though. Because his man coverage is so good. It's like a 91. It's insane. He is a JUCO sophomore, but man, guy like that you could just plug and play. 6'2", physical. He's a hard hitter. Where the hell was that going? I'd love to have him in my secondary. Man, we got fourth down. We got a chance to get at least another field goal on the board. So, kind of a crazy turn of events here. We could have went forward on fourth down with about 50 seconds left and not ran away with any points. We could have zeros on the board, and we have a chance to end the half up 13-0 at least. So, hell of a way to end the half. Like I said, it seems clutch, man. We come up when we need it. I'm gonna call timeout. Didn't really have anyone open down the field, so just took off with it. Let's nice little route there. Nice. Little Hunter Renfro route. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I like that. Got a lot of separation there. Smart play to run out of bounds. Yeah, we're going to have a good chance. Good shot at getting 3 with 2 timeouts. I want to go for 6, though, obviously. Oh, broke him. Another first down. I'm going to go for the deep pass. If it's not there, I'm just not going to go. Oh my God. Gotta call time. $51 yards. Oh, we got this. Yep, we got it. Man, we had like 5-10 yards to spare. Wow. Woo! Look at Fresno. Good for them. Derek and David Carr would be proud, man. Monte Adams. About the only notable alumni in the last 15 years. Yeah, 44 yards allowed. I mean, this defense has been up to snuff, really. I mean, just what I expect. These guys defending number one defense in the country. Oh shit. Oh my God. There's Albert, the true sophomore I was talking about earlier. Let's go. So in the last minute of play, we've scored 20 points pending the extra point here. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. He just fucking breaks through the center and the guard to get that fumble. Now, I would do a little replay here, but you guys know and have been following, it slows down gameplay drastically. So I'd love to. Maybe I will later. But man, he just broke through that line to recover that fumble. That's a great heads up by Albert. That's the kind of play we need. Oh my God. Look at that hit. Woo! This team is pumped. We are playing some inspired ball right now, man. Wow. But yeah, that is the kind of play we need from, over like lower overall players if we want to be number one defense again in the country. We need contributors all around, especially when we lost a few guys last year. The one nice thing is we do have our two starting corners back, Elijah Hopkins and Matthew McDoom, and our two defensive ends coming back. So, okay, my Alexa just fucking went off. That was sketchy. What the hell is going on? ABC News is playing. Alexa, stop. Shut the fuck up. Stop listening to me. Jesus. Sketchy. Sketchy, bro. That's another guy. Elijah Hopkins was a finalist for the Thorpe Award. He could play safety too, though. He will make a tackle in the open field. There we go. Nice tackle. This game's starting to get away from them. There's Elijah Hopkins again with the open field tackle, like I just said. He might allow a catch, but he'll stick with them and tackle them before they reach the sticks. So that's all that matters there in that scenario. Probably didn't go for it. You're down 20-0. I don't know. Maybe it's early. Breakaway speed. 20 plays for only 56 yards for NC State. You'll love to see that. Little 4-yard gain. Let's keep the tempo going. Little 3-yard gainer. Oh, okay. Could have thrown it away the other way, but I guess that wouldn't have been near anyone. I think he was out of the tackle box, though. All right, so we'll go for a punt, I guess. It's okay. Can all be winners. We do have worth noting. Oh man, he almost blocked that. Perfect punt though. Look at that. Stepped out. Oh, okay, perfect. Awesome punt. Worth noting though, our defense has 14 points. 14 of our 20 points. So offense does still got to get it going a bit, honestly. As crazy as that sounds, we're up 20-0. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Zamarian Harrell, he's another return for me who's in the mid to low 80s, I want to say. Really, really solid linebacker for me. Super fast, super athletic. I'm gonna sit back in our zones. There he is again. Stuffs him. Pump up this crowd a bit. Oof. Dropped it. He was getting murdered when he was throwing that. Yeah, we only got 140 yards still, so we gotta. Wow, Miami's up. They got 52 on the board. Oops. Have to bounce it outside. That's okay. Yeah, so one thing on here, Arch Manning committed to Texas A&M. I created him 2 years ago, I believe. Yeah. And so what's he do in the offseason? Oh, shit. I wanted to go back and jump for it. Arch Manning, though, he transferred to Baylor, which is kind of, you don't see a ton of transfers on this game. So that's kind of a huge deal. He's the starting guy, and I believe he is a true sophomore because they didn't redshirt him. So a really big deal on here, though. What the hell was that throw? 7 for 14, 93 yards. Not great. Not great. Not crazy about that play, so let's do this. Oh, right behind the corner. Man, he wasn't paying attention. I think he was sitting in his zone, though, trying to play the guy ahead of him. So lucked out a little bit there, maybe. Yeah, Gunner with the catch. He's had a nice game. He really has, especially for how anemic this offense has been today. We're working it out. We're working our kinks out. This, oh my God. This is where we lost all of our starters, though. I mean, I want to say we lost 6 starters on offense. Like, that's a big deal. So we're really trying to recoup and reload. Reload more than anything. Ah, tried to fit it in there. All right. 1 turnover. All right. We really tried to get shit going there. Man. I don't want to take him out or anything, but man, he has not been playing well. Nice hit. Disengaged the block and found the runner. Man, he carried him for about 8 yards. Shit. You know, aside from that crazy 1 minute of football, this has been a pretty good game. I'd be up 6-0 if it weren't for that. All right, nice stop. They'll probably go for it, I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely. They're going for it all day. Nice hit. Let's go. Now let's carry that momentum over to offense. Start with a simple stretch run to the weak side. Little 4-yarder. Simplify this a bit. Just go halfback dive up the gut. Little 3-yarder. Might run again. You know what? Let's go with a Texas. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Caught it in open space, and he had wide open spaces. Gunnar Brown, 6 catches for 83 yards thus far. Pretty much most of the offense thus far. Let's go to the halfback draw. I'm not big on draws typically, but I don't know if they'll be expecting this. No, they won't be. That's good. Nice 5-yarder. 4. I'm okay with that game. See, I'm still getting used to this offense, so I wanted to do the screen there, but I don't know if we're ready for that, and we're not blocking. I just tried to get rid of it, but I couldn't. I really couldn't. Man, this defense is really tough. Really, really tough. Wide open. Over 100 yards for Gunner. I mean, nobody was on him. The safety had him, but he was far across the field, so I had to get it to him quick. I really had to get rid of that thing quick. So man, they have had the option just snuffed out all game. They really have. They really have. 7 rushes, negative 4.1 average. Oh man. Oh shit. I want to come out with 6 here. There we go. There it is, baby. Woo! All right. Happy with that drive. Came back after the interception with a touchdown drive. That's a good good mentality builder for Bill and Rayola there. Good mental drive. Oh, Georgia Southern with another win. They're 2-0. Watch out for them. BYU beat Boise State 52-49. Alabama beat Colorado State 35-19, I believe it said. Army beat Duke. Army's got a really good team. Michigan got beat by UNLV already. Jesus. Already an unranked loss. Wait, seriously? He was in bounds? Wisconsin with the win. Let's see if the computer will challenge. No, they won't. Well, this guy will. This guy will. Fuck it. Throw that red flag. Throw it, Chad. Chuck it. Oh, I didn't think he had possession. Okay, never mind. He was definitely in. Never mind. Rutgers beat FCS West by 5 points. That's sad. South Carolina beat Georgia. That's a big deal. Gamecocks. West Virginia getting beat by Northwestern, man. Coach Meckley has made 2 bowl games with 6 wins in his first 2 seasons on this dynasty, right? I made it so he returned there, obviously. Has not been fruitful thus far, though, I'm going to say. I made sure his coaching ratings were up, too. I mean, his recruiting, everything. So they're up to where they should be and where I left off with Georgia. So I don't know. Maybe they just don't have a great roster. I thought I checked it out and they're really solid, but their defense was gruesome last year. I think they were the worst defense in the country. It's really hard to do. Offense was always on point last season. I remember that. Tennessee just escaping FCS East 31-17, it looks like. That's troublesome. Yeah, Miami up 52-27 against unranked Nebraska. Utah getting beat by Fresno still. Nice play. Pinckney's been everywhere today. Yeah, he's developed into a very nice safety. Last year, man, he gave up a lot of big plays. But, man, he's been everywhere the first 2 games. Nice tackle. Hopkins again. Man, I'm really excited about this defense, actually. We lost a couple guys, but most of the starters returned. And they just had more, experience, honestly. I mean, the guys played through a lot. They got to a national championship, so they know what it smells like. They know what it takes to get there. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Still got a lot of work to do on offense, obviously, but the defense had to help out a bit today, but the offense still put 13 on the board against this defense. I'm not, too mad with that. Sosa with a great 16-yard rush there. I was about to sub back in Bennett, but that's a great run. I cut it back in just because I feel like the linebacker was shifting to that sideline, but nice 16-yarder nonetheless. Yeah, they're going to blitz up the middle. It looks like they're sending both the linebackers here. Yeah. Nice. 50 yards rushing for Sosa. Yeah, Gunnar Brown has had a hell of a game. I mean, you're looking at, I don't want to talk too early about awards or anything, but the Bolitnikoff Award thus far, I think, through 2 weeks of ball, he's up there, man. He's definitely up there. I did not sub in Jackson to play in this game at quarterback because I didn't feel like it was really, I wanted in this game to keep in Raiola just to kind of get some more experience, get him some more opportunities to open it up. So it was more of a character building thing than anything. Coleman, all right. Last carry he had was the first play of our season against Florida. And what did he do? He fumbled. So we got that bad taste out of his mouth, it looks like here. And we're going to run this down in this game. Another good run by Sosa. Another 9-yarder. Nice. He's going to finish the day with over 60 yards more than likely. Yeah, he's tired. I like on this game that the animations, you can clearly see when your guys are gassed because his head is bobbing. That's your 60 yards right there. Bring in the fullback, run this up the gut, call it a day. If they call a timeout, I'm going to throw on them. All right. That's it, guys. So, we won this one 27-0. It was about the closest 27-0 game that you can watch. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one. We will be back probably in another couple games to give you like quarter of the season update. Probably game 3 or 4. We'll play on here as well, and then do a week 8 update, go to recruiting and stuff like that. So thanks again, guys. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Rad Dad Pod. Thank you. Have a good one.